win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
This is a real tough way to come out of the gate, the onset of a game. You want to get everyone into it. You want to get momentum rolling, and now you're killing a minor.
Straubing's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game, and also a chance to dictate pace if they can go ahead in this one.
Oh, a clutch save!
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Lear's swooping in on the attack. To his teammate! Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Jensen. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Scott's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Braun stick handling in his own zone. The Tigers take it across the blue line. Quick pass to Szymanski. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Still anyone's game as the power play comes up empty-handed.
That power play wasn't very good, James. It's really slow and methodical, an easy read for the PK unit. You got to fight to find something in the middle ice and get some shots on net.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Bremerhaven's got the puck. And it's kicked away. The Penguins move the puck in the defensive zone. Bremerhaven's on the attack. Blocked in traffic. The Tigers work it through center. Straubing's got the puck against the boards. Bremerhaven's got it behind the net. He's got it behind the cage. Bremerhaven's got it across the line. Quick shot! Scooped into the trapper by McIntyre! Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Still looking for our first goal. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Glove save. Pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. Bremerhaven's won the defensive zone draw and loses possession after a solid hit. Scrum ensues along the boards. The Tigers gain possession along the wall. There's a great glove save by Godlewski's.
Well, this is just a great save from the slot area. I mean, he recognizes where that puck's going. He gives the top of the net, but he takes it away.
And there's a little help from your friends right there from off the wing coming up with the puck. Takes control of the puck. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. And a solid job tying up his opponent. The Penguins move to the offensive zone. Takes a shot, scores! The captain comes through!
The goaltender's trying to play the game of percentages here. He drops into the butterfly position, making himself as big as he possibly can. But guess what? There's a few inches available up high, and the shooter converts.
The Penguins strike first here in the opening frame. A relatively early goal here in this one.
Well, you can see that the team is starting to settle in, and it's typically halfway through the period when you can see who's got the legs and who doesn't. But it's been a consistent effort. Now they've got the lead. Hey, often when they get the lead, they finish the game with the lead. So it's a nice way to start the game. They come from behind here, James. to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts. Well, this is a really smart shot through traffic, James. The recognition of the net front presence and screen, and the goalie drops to the butterfly position, really tries to make himself as big as possible, hoping that the puck just hits him because he can't see it.
More than half the frame has been played here. We got a tie game. Lears won the draw inside the neutral zone. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Fantastic save!
Gudlewski does a great job of anticipating this play. I mean, it's a high-danger shot. He gets to it just in time and makes the save.
Here's a chance. The Penguins carried along the wall. Denied by the goaltender. From the top of the offensive zone here. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Dishes it off. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly since an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net. That's great puck movement, James. Working hard away from the puck to support the puck carrier, and they gained that entry because they got numerical advantage, and they capitalized and executed with it.
Straubing's taken a one-goal lead here in the back half of period number one.
Well, you can certainly tell that they came ready to play right from the onset of this game. It's been a tight game. They've stayed the course here. They competed for every puck, and they found ways to get it through to the net, James. I love the way that they're shooting at all costs.
Big-time stop there. The Penguins have it now. Through the neutral zone and along the boards. Here they come. Here's a pass to the middle. And that goes off a stick. Too much traffic in the lane. The Tigers will play it from the defensive zone. Trying to get back on the attack now. Oh, it stayed out! It stayed out! What a save!
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save. Listen, James, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go, in great position, and makes the save as a result.
The Tigers have created a lot of scoring chances so far, and they lead it late in this first period. Friesen's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Solid check to slow him down. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Getting into the later stages of this period, it's 2-1. Straubing's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Answers it with an even better save. Oh, wow, stops him again.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Off the wall and right to the stick. Nice play.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. And he slides it quickly to Noche. Puck scooped up by Braun. Up along the wing. Shot! Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. There's the end of period. Number one, both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number two. Clean sheet of ice beckons, and here we go with period number two. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Gillespie's is the only player that came to play tonight, James. I mean, he was electric in the first period and gave his team life. They're trailing, but they have to find a way to get back in this game. He is the only reason it's close.
And the puck's kicked free. Scooped up along the wall by Green. From the neutral zone, moving forward here along the boards. Quick feed to Green. Here we go, odd man rush here. Gets in front of it. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. The Tigers gain possession. Great extension on his part to poke it away. The Penguins move it in. Straubing's got control of it now from their own end. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Fires it on net. Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now. I don't mind the shot at all, James. I think he had good recognition of where the goaltender was in the net, not sealed to the post, and he just throws it to the net from below the goal line and gets rewarded for it. It's unexpected, but it does the job.
The Tigers are having themselves a night, wouldn't you say, so far, Cheryl?
Yeah, at the beginning of the second period here, and they're really maintaining the play. They're controlling it, and they're not just on the perimeter. They're finding ways to get pucks to the net.
Drives to the paint! Tip shot in front! Back at the point, they set it up. Bremerhaven's got the puck in the defensive end. And he takes the dish. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off.
Straubing's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all 3 zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, they're doing a great job of taking away passes.
And he's able to handle that one. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. The Tigers have been the better team, leading in the shot department, and they lead it on the scoreboard. Bremerhaven's going to start with the puck in their own end. Here's a short pass to Conrad. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. The Penguins scoop it up along the boards. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Back to the blue line. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Slides it across. And he makes the save. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. More than half the period has expired. The Tigers are up 3-1. Bremerhaven's won the draw. And he takes the pass. The Penguins gain possession in their own end. Bremerhaven's got a hold of the puck. With possession along the wall. Straubing's gained possession along the boards. Moves it to Melnick. And he hangs on to the puck. Oh, stops him with the glove. Great reflexes there. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Gains possession with both centers all tied up in the draw. Great pass off the boards.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Bremerhaven's going to play it from the corner. Glove save made by McIntyre. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Straubing's coaches were preaching lots of shots on net, and they have done it and lead as a result here in the second. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Passes it over. Denies him. He got all of it. Moves it quickly over to Clark. Bremerhaven's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Taken by Clark. The Tigers cross the blue line and are on the attack. Feeds it over. Stops that one. And he turned that aside as we continue play here. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Look at this! Feeds it over! Scores! Fantastic play to complete the rush! Wow!
James, this is just an absolute clinic and body position, how to roll off your coverage, and it's perfectly executed as he doesn't have much time to get the one-timer off, but he gets his stick available and he executes.
Straubing's probably thinking right now, let's just skip the intermission and keep playing the way things are going here, Cheryl.
100%, James. Anytime you have a healthy lead, everyone's playing well and contributing. You don't want it to stop. You don't want to go and sit and wait to come back on the ice.
What a steal in his own end. Takes the feed. Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. The Tigers will play it in their own end. Straubing's got the puck against the boards. Stuffs him with a glove.
Kudlevski makes a nice save right there, and he's got to utilize that and gain some confidence off it. I mean, he's had struggled tonight between the pipes. If he can reset and create some momentum for his team, they can claw their way back into this game.
The Penguins get a hold of the puck in their own end. And he takes the feed. Shot! Scores! Well, I guess they weren't safe by the bell there.
How's that for momentum? In the last seconds of the frame, you find a way to put it in, and that's going to create a ton of momentum. So now, heading into the next period, you want to garner that momentum and carry it forward.
Bremerhaven's not out of the woods just yet, not by a long shot, but at least they've made it a game, Cheryl.
They've made it a game, and they aren't out of the woods, but they can figure out a way to get out of them, and that's one shift at a time, and they can start right there with a goal.
Then a One night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. Straubings have been on a roll offensively tonight, and they lead it here early in this third period. Bremerhaven's got him along the wall. Tries to get the puck over to McKenzie. Pass back to the point. Oh, what a save in front.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
The Penguins looking against the half wall. And that's broken up. Dishes it off. Hammers a shot. Beautiful glove stop on that one. We're still in the early stages of this period. Bremerhaven's got to find a way to get a few more goals here as they still trail by a pair. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Straubing's on the attack. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Bremerhaven's got it in their own zone. The Penguins take it along the wall. And it's a quick pass to Jensen. Oh, great glove save! Where'd that come from? Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. The Tigers win the defensive zone faceoff. And now it's over to Szymanski. A chance in front! Oh, he comes up with a stop. Kudlevski's plays keep away as he hangs on for the whistle.
Well, he's made critical saves all night. No bigger right here in the third period to be able to hold on to that one, not give any second shot opportunity.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. It's a 2-goal lead here tonight. 4-2 is where we're sitting. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. The Tigers have it now. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Shot denied by the goaltender. Can't maintain possession. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Stones him in front. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. The Tigers have continued to put lots of pucks on net, and they lead it here in the third. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. No, you're not going to get away with that one right in front of the official. Delayed penalty coming up. It's a tripping, it looks like. The Penguins are going to be short-handed as they are called for tripping. Another power play opportunity coming up here as they set up at the faceoff.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
Quick shot! Stones him on the play! There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Lear's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. And they win the draw on their own end. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Off the glass, but not out.
And your job as a PK unit is when that puck gets on your stick, you got to know where the white ice is and be able to get it down and use it. Unfortunately, off the glass was not the right place. It was the middle of the ice all the way.
Here's the puck. Takes the feed. The Penguins grab possession of the puck. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Takes it and looks ahead. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. The Penguins get a hold of the puck along the boards. They put the puck into the offensive end. Moves it on over to McKenzie. Bremerhaven's PK unit comes up clutch.
Although they're still trailing, this game is now within reach with that effective kill. That gives life to the entire bench.
Handles the puck. Slides the pass over to Eminger. And they continue to apply pressure here. Scores! Wow! Poppin' bottles off the top pounder.
What a snipe, James, and that got up in a hurry and just sends the water bottle flying. You know the goaltender doesn't like that, but the shooter, I'm telling you, that one feels pretty terrific.
Bremerhaven's got one back here in the third, but they still need another.
They're going to have to swarm the puck and find a way to retrieve it. And it's shot selection as well. Good opportunities, get to the spot and find a way to convert.
Slides it across. Lob jam in front, that's broken up. Slopped away by the blocker. Picked up along the wall by Szymanski. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. And things starting to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play. Straubing's got a hold of it along the wall. Feeds the puck over to Szymanski. Bremerhaven's got possession here in the neutral zone. Great reach with the poke check. Drives to the sweet spot. Oh, a clutch save. Friesen's moving the puck through his own zone. Off the left wing and into center. That's gloved by McIntyre.
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot and you know that you've got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Melnick's won it in their own end. Nice zone entry from the middle. Shot for score! What a counter punch they serve up.
Well, you said it, counter punch. You know the coach is going to love this quick, timely response. When you look down your bench, you got to know that there's personnel that can go out there and provide some energy for your team. They just did it. That's a hard shot. The goaltender looks like he's just getting to position, gets a piece of it, but it still goes in.
Late goings of this period. Straubing's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. The Tigers get a hold of the draw. Quick pass to Noche. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Here's the backhand! Takes a shot. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. Along the wing, up the neutral zone. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Jabs the puck away. And he's bowled over to the ice and loses the puck. Quick feed to Noche. Off a stick and they can't connect. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. The Tigers haven't stopped putting pucks on net, and they lead it here late in the third. Fehérvár's won the draw. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Puck grab by Green. And they send it right back to him. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Lears won the draw here in the open ice. Reaches out and uses the stick. Kudlevskis has the puck and holds on for a whistle. Won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the waves, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. Well, the goaltender may want this one back as he looks and opens up the 5-hole, and this is because he shows good patience to open it up.
The Tigers have definitely used the shoot-first mentality, and look at the score here late. Straubing's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Taken along the wall by McKenzie. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. Chance in front. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? And we are all over with this. Lions League action in store. Puck is dropped, and we are underway. This has been one we've been waiting for a while, and it's time to finally see what the payoff is all about. Dynamo's got a hold of the puck now. Gaunt's now along the wall. He grabs the puck here at the point. Can't get it to go. And a great save. Slides the puck across to Sedlak. Across the line along the left wall. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Fehérvár's looking to break out. Here's a shot. What a save. He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Here's a pass in front. Dishes it off again here. Fehérvár's got the puck in their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Pardubice is going to play the puck from behind the cage. Into the attacking area from the left side. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. Oh, another great save right there. Dynamo's got possession here in the offensive zone. Oh, he put it just wide as it hits the outside of the post.
A huge opportunity there, James, to get the go-ahead goal in this game. You know what that does? It creates a ton of momentum, but the pipe stops it.
Sends a pass over. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. And he keeps possession. Scores! Pardubice's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. Here they already lead in this one, and they've been dictating the pace of play also.
Well, they get the game's first goal midway through the period, James, but I liked their game right from puck drop. I mean, the way that they started, the urgency around the puck, they've hounded it, they've had a heavy forecheck, and now they get rewarded for their efforts.
Still lots of time left in the period. Dynamo's ahead 1-0. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Now a quick pass to Messner. Oh, what a stop! Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. More than half the frame has been played here. Pardubice's up 1-0. Sedlak's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Along the half wall with the puck. Went for the dirty dangle, and it goes sideways. Glove save! Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Sedlak's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Takes it across the blue line. And that pass is redirected. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Fehérvár's got the puck here in the open ice. Moves it to Gaunt. Here he is, wrists it on net. Denies him! And he takes the feed. And he slides it quickly to Sedlak. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Moves by the check. Makes the save as he got a blocker on it. Goaltender covers up, and we'll get a face-off. Pardubice is going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. And that's off target as it hits a body. And that's a great hits-up play by Campbell.
Fehérvár has been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
AB19's got it against the boards. Here's a chance. Blocked in traffic. Dynamo's got the puck along the boards. Cutting to the slot. Uses the force on that hit. Passes it over. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. Pardubice's got it in their own end with time against them. Handles the pass from the right side. Takes a shot. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Pardubice's held the play here, and the reason why they've done it is they've controlled their shot selection. They know exactly where they want to go, when they're going to do it, and they're driving the net.
Lots of time left in this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Sends the pass over. Receives the pass. Fehérvár's got it into the offensive zone. Dynamo's got possession of the puck. Slides the puck over. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Big time stop there. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Big time glove save.
Well, he does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Pardubice's been rewarded for putting pucks on net here early in the second. Fehérvár's won the defensive zone draw. Penalty coming up. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. To task and kill this off.
AB19's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, they earn this a power play, James, through hard work, and it's an opportunity to even the score here. They need to find a way to execute and get back to the even score.
And they get the puck out of harm's way. Poked away at center ice. And he loses control here. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. AB19's looking to break out. Handles the pass. Good check, frees the puck up. Now over to Cout. AB19's got the puck. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Here's a short pass to Brown. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. Pass across to Sborl. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Both sides are evened up as the power play has expired.
The next shift is critical, James. They had the opportunity on the power play to get back in it and get the equalizer. Now they're down by 1. So
They scores! Tie game!
well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. Everyone is so focused on the puck carrier below the goal line that they don't notice that the most dangerous player on the ice, he is net front. He is creeping around in those quiet areas to make himself available for that one-time shot. When he gets it, he makes no mistake.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We got a tie game. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Scoops up the puck here. And now he moves it quickly to Radil. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Moves it quickly over to Campbell. Fehérvár's in now. Pardubice's got it in their own zone. Here's a shot. And he uses the glove to keep that out, getting a piece of it. Pass in front. Another pass. And he denies that great opportunity there. Takes the pass. Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line. Well, this is just a perfectly executed shot, James. As he drops into his butterfly position, he's trying to make himself as big as possible and get his blocker on it. He just can't catch up to it.
Pardubice's taken a one-goal lead here in period number 2.
Yeah, now it's about not sitting back, not saying, hey, we've got a lead, we're going to protect it, but being aggressive and trying to go after more.
AB-19's got the puck against the half wall. Comes up with the steal. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. Shot! Glove save! And an easy one at that. Pardubice's message was clear coming into this one. Lots of shots on net, and they lead here in this second. Berger's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by 1. They got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing a penalty.
Dynamo sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
Puts it on goal. And doesn't go.
Sometimes players get into those scoring areas. They try and get a little too cute, and that's a result right there, not hitting the net.
Puck clears the zone. Pardubice's got a hold of it against the wall. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Puts it on net, and that shot dives in traffic. Battling for it along the boards. Kicked up ahead to his teammate who skates away. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They've really turned it up a notch now. From the outside, grabs the puck. There's a textbook body check. Tremendous puck movement here in the offensive end. Oh, big hit on the play. And they've really got the cycle going here. Scores! The captain delivers.
Coaches love these kind of goals, James. When you have sustained offensive pressure, you're wearing your opponent down consistently, whether it's the cycle or whether you're creating motion and lanes to the net. Everything they did was right here. You can feel this one coming. They finally convert on their chances.
Dynamo's now gone up by 2 in the back half of the second, and this is a nice place to be right now if you're in front.
Exactly where they want to be. It's exactly how they would have written it up, but they've been dominating possession, and when you have the puck, the other team doesn't, and they've been rewarded with a couple of goals.
hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Comes into the paint. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
AB19's got the puck along the wall. Here he is from the slot. Way too much congestion blocks that. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Pardubice's got the puck along the wall. AB19's got control of it now from their own end. Great defensive effort with the stick. And he takes the dish. Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. Pumps it away in his own end. Feeds it over. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. Dynamo's got possession at center. Poked away in the neutral zone. There's the buzzer. Bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more on that. 40 minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Fehérvár's got to have a fresh start in this third period, James. They haven't been urgent, and they've been chasing the entire game, and I could tell that right from puck drop in the first period. They weren't urgent off of the faceoff. They weren't where they needed to be, and it's looked like that all game long. They need to change it now if they want to get back in this one.
Stoppage in play as we get an offside. We're still in the early stages of this period. Pardubice's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. And off the draw, they take the puck. AB19's looking to break out of their own end. Moves the puck along the half wall. On the redirect, a game of inches, and he puts it off the outside of the post.
Pardubice's continuing to push the pace of play in this game. They've been aggressive in the offensive zone. They do.
In all alone on the breakaway. Oh, and he completely missed the net on that.
I think there a little bit of panic set in here, James. You knew what he was looking for. He had his head up. He just didn't execute.
And he slides it quickly to Dvorak. Oh, the glove save. Where'd that come from?
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
Pardubice's attempt to put more pucks on net has paid off as they lead it in the third. Fehérvár's got it in their own zone. Poked away in the offensive end. Dishes it off. Pardubice's gained possession along the boards. And he takes the pass. And the save. Fehérvár's regained possession of the puck. Takes the feed. Fires it. Stopped by the goaltender. Great feed from the left side. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Grabs it in his own end. And he takes the feed. On the attack along the boards. Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck. Can't keep a hold of it. Scoops up the puck now. Takes the feed. Quick pass to Cheek.
Pardubice's third line is showing a #1 performance right now. I mean, this is critical when you have your depth players that are stepping up this big. You know that every player on that bench is going to be giving them stick taps at the end of this game.
Quick feed down low. Picked up along the boards by Berger. Moves into the slot. Big time stop. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Here in the back half of this period, been a pretty good offensive display, at least for one side. 3-1 is where we sit. Fehérvár's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. AB19's on the attack.
Score now! He saved it! Oh, wow! Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out.
The shot
Off the post. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. From the boards, he takes that pass. Moves the puck. Knocked away in the offensive zone. He says, let's get physical on that play. And down he goes as the puck goes free. And he sidesteps the check there. Grabs the puck at center. Slides it diagonally to Campbell. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net.
Now, they're still in this game, and you can't allow those opportunities to slip away, James. And when it's on your stick, you have to at least hit the net and create some momentum.
Quick shot! Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they've worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
Pardubice's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Denies the slapper.
Cheek's determination on the puck, even though he stumbled and has a lack of balance, really shows right there, James, as he finds a way to get that pass through to the shooter.
Inside of the final minute here in the third. Dishes it to Brown. Takes a shot. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of it with the glove. Steps across the blue line. Feeds it over on the rush. And makes the save. Brown's got the puck in his own zone. Great poke check on the reach. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. Pardubice's got a hold of it along the wall. Takes it at center. Takes it to the net. Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Dynamo's offense has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and laid it big time late in this third period. Pardubice's won the draw and they'll go to work. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Pardubice's offense, the story tonight as they lead it here in this third period. the offensive as they win the opening draw. Works it across to Brand. Centering feed. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Slides it across. And now it's grabbed by Walmart. Freiburg's through center and now in the offensive end. Shot! McIntyre's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. Freiburg's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Fantastic save! Takes a bump but hangs on. The Tigers played along the boards. Passes it over. That knocks it off the puck. Freiburg's looking to break out. Fires it on net. Oh, what a stop by McIntyre. Here's a chance. Scores! And just like that, we've got our first of the game. Bounder didn't even have a broadcast headset on.
I was just putting it on, James. That was incredibly fast, and the coach couldn't have drawn it up any quicker. They say, hey, let's get off to a good start. I'd say they just did. Well, this is a hard-working goal as well, James. You got to fight for that inner area of the ice, you know, and when you're in that low slot area, it ain't easy to get to that spot. And then when that puck is on your stick, you know that you're going to come into some heavy traffic. Great job to find the back of the net.
Freiburg's on the board. The crowd's loving it. I even think the coach is smiling on the bench, too.
That's always a... look back at your coach and they're smiling because it doesn't happen often, James. The one thing that does get a smile is a great start because they now know that you were ready right from puck drop, not from just a physical standpoint, but from an emotional side too.
Absolutely levels him!
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Straubing's gained the line and into the zone. Grabbed along the board by Sorensen. Into the offensive zone. Shot! Straubing's got the puck. And it's a quick pass to Szymanski. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Freiburg's got a hold of the puck now. Handles the puck. Freiburg's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Sends a pass over. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. Moshier's going to serve a pair for interference. Freiburg's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Grabs the puck here in their own end. And the puck clears the zone. From the point, they take control of it. Here's a centering pass. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Now a quick pass to De La Rose. And he takes the feed. Quick feed to Walmart. Here's a shot. Oh, how did that stay out?
Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net and complete desperation and compete level to make that one. You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Too much. It's in the back of the net for an own goal. Freiburg's clearly had a few energy drinks prior to puck drop because they're already up by a pair here in the first.
It's always great to see a team come out and play with desperation, not just at the end of the game. There's been urgency to their step and a lot of pace to their play.
Slides it back to the blue line. Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. Freiburg's moving it into the offensive end. Feeds it over. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Pushes it across to Lear. The Tigers played along the wing. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Marchand.
Fribourg's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, Freiburg's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. Moves it to Brandt. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. With possession along the wall. From one point man to another. That goes wide. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Brandt. Straubing's crossed the line and on the attack. Too much congestion in front. Sends the pass over. Receives the pass. Takes a shot. And it banks off a stick in traffic. The home team is really under siege here in their own end. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. From center they get into the attacking area. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Well, there's the home. Ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
McIntyre's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
Freiburg's got the lead here early in this second period. Their offense has been clicking on all cylinders thus far. Lear's won the draw here in their own zone. Pushes it across to Connolly. The Tigers carry it along the wall. Here's a chance in front. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
I love when play is physical and aggressive, but when you cross the line and there's too much, you're going to get the boarding call.
Another power play opportunity coming up here.
They've already scored on the power play tonight, James, and if it ain't broke, you don't fix it. The coach has got them all ready to go, fired up. They've worked endlessly on this setup, and man, is it working tonight.
Nice block. Offside the call, we'll get a reset. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this face-off. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. The Tigers play it along the boards. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Handles the pass. Sends the feed in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Freiburg's got it now. Broken up with a little physicality. Takes the puck along the boards. Just a simple pad save made by McIntyre. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Melnick's won the draw inside his own end. They clear the zone. Puck picked up by Sorensen. The Tigers' penalty killers come up huge.
Well, the power play unit looks stifled out there, and they have to make adjustments and read off what the PK unit is doing, and there was none of that.
Bear is going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Still lots of time left in the period, and it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. The Tigers win that offensive zone face-off. Sends the pass in front, and a new pass, and that's stopped. Savansky's going to play to the corner. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. The Tigers will be forced to serve 2 minutes for cross-checking. Freiburg's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Well, they've already scored tonight on the PP, James, and looking to really thread the needle again on this one. Their movement, their adjustments have been excellent thus far.
And the puck leaves the zone and tries to make a diagonal pass to Walmart. With the stop. Straubing's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. And they send it down the ice. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Answers the call with a big save. Centering P, and he denies that great opportunity there. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Power play set to roll on as the Senators get ready for the face-off. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Takes the pass. And there's a glove save on the play. Bear is going to elect to slow things down a little and get the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been really busy this period, James, but he's mentally focused, makes a nice save, and holds on for the whistle.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Freiburg's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. With some open space at center. Great extension on his... Hard to poke it away. And he loses control of the puck. Picked off by Melnick. He carries the puck up along the wing. Shot! Scores! It's in the back of the net!
Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
Straubing suddenly made this a lot more intriguing here in this second period.
I know it's cliche, James, but the game is 60 minutes. It's only the second, and they've got themselves within one. A lot of runway to go.
Into the corner now. Slides the puck over. Here they come on the attack. Takes a shot. Denies it in front. Pinned up along the boards. And he takes the dish. Oh, what a save in front.
McIntyre's in the right spot at the right time. Just a brilliant save.
Can't get a hold of that pass. Melnick's got it against the boards. And that's a great read to force the turnover. He got all of that one. Here's a feed in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Freiburg's done a nice job of generating pucks on net, and as a result, they lead here in the second. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Comes up with a block. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Puck gets loose. We'll get some flow again here. Carries it in. And he takes the pass. And that's a smart heads-up play. They've got an odd man rush here. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Szymanski. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Moves inside! Denied by the puck stopper.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Bear's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Here in the late goings of the period, Freiburg's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. The Tigers will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Bear is going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Freiburg's up for good reason. They have been the more complete team offensively, which is why they lead late in the second. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Here's a short pass to Walmart. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Moves it quickly over to Walmart. Shuts him down. Keeps the hold of it on the play. Denies him again. Quick pass to St. Denis. And he slides it quickly to Clark. Oh, and here's the pass. Huge steal at his own end. From the right side and up the middle. He's got a step. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
There's the... More than 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice. We'll be back with a third period next. Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Savalski, Pounder ready to bring you the action. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Tigers are getting goalie, James, and this can be so frustrating. You're putting a ton of shots to net. You're getting great scoring chances, but you just can't find the back of the net.
Lots of time left in this period. It's a 2-1 hockey game. Nice job tying up his opponent. Takes the feed. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Freiburg's got it along the wall. Quick feed to Brandt. And now he angles it across to Green. Smart heads-up play to intercept the pass. McIntyre's got it, and the officials blow the play dead.
Well, and this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night and recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
Freiburg's got the lead early in this third period. They have been a high-volume shooting squad tonight. And they win the draw here in their own end. Penalty coming up here as the officials all over that slash. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
Well, everyone has a job and a role to do, and guess what? It's about PK execution right now. They have the 1-goal lead. Now they're protecting it.
Our first look tonight at their power play unit.
Power plays are a funny thing, especially when you're down by 1, James. You have to act as if you are the hunter, and you have to possess that puck and attack.
Puck cleared from the defensive end. Straubing's got it along the wall. Here's the pass down low. And now he moves it quickly to Noche. Freiburg's got possession while undermanned. The Tigers have it on the offensive end. Takes a wrist shot. Oh, a clutch save!
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job.
Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Freiburg's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. And they get that puck down the ice. Green's got it in the offensive zone and uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Finds some space in the corner. Takes that pass back at the point. Puck scooped up by Green. Here's a chance in front. Big time stop there. From behind the net. My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to cook. Here's it around. Takes it in the corner. Here's the pass. There's a save. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on for a much-needed stoppage. Nearing the midway mark of the period. It's a 2-1 game. The Tigers win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. The Tigers move the puck in the defensive zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. They score! And we're all tied up.
Yeah, we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming, couldn't you? I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal. Some goalies have cat-like reflexes, and tonight he's just a little slower, James, to get across, and unfortunately it hits him. He doesn't get all of it, and it winds up in the back of the net.
The Tigers have got to keep pressing here, Cheryl. After getting that equalizer, they've got to feel that buzz right now.
Yeah, they'll want to build on top of that goal and really just continue to do what they've been doing all game, and that's possess the puck. We've been waiting for this to happen because they've been all around it. It finally did.
Makes a save. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Straubing's won the face-off. Freiburg's got the puck in the defensive end. Dishes it off. That's blocked. Picked up along the wall by Walmart. Quick feed to Portman. Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in. Well, it's not often that shots beat the goaltender clean from distance, James, but it's all about finding that lane and then getting all of it on it. This one had seeing eyes and makes its way to the back of the net.
Freiburg's broken the deadlock and gone in front by a goal here in period number 3. Now what do? Do you attack? Do you sit back? What do you do here, Cheryl?
Well, I think that you attack. I mean, if the puck's in the offensive zone, guess what? They're not getting any scoring chances, and they're not going to even the score. But if you sit back, you have to protect the middle of the ice. You don't want to give up any grade A scoring chances right now. So to me, it's all about attack mentality with some good habits.
Slides the puck across to Melnick. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Freiburg's got the puck against the boards. Moves it to Braun. He got all of that hit. And he takes the feed. Takes the feed. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Forces the turnover. Levels him with the hit. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Slides it across. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
Ferris has been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
Reaches out and uses the stick. Here's a short pass to McKenzie.
Gotta love these moments within a game, James. It's tight. The game really hasn't opened up. You gotta play free, but you have to play responsible as well.
Plays the puck up ahead. Moves around along the half wall. And somehow he hangs on. Moves it quickly over to Samuelson. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Moves the puck. And now he moves it to Walmart. Straubing's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Grabs possession of the puck. got the puck here in the open ice. Angles it over to Brandt. Drills him. Szymanski's going to play it against the half wall. Good fight for the puck along the boards. And he slides it quickly to Brandt. Denies him! Freiburg's got the puck behind the net. The Tigers take possession in the neutral zone. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Takes the feed from the left side. Slides it on over to Sorensen. Final horn sounds, and we are all done. tonight in this Champions League matchup. Well, the hype for this one has been off the hook. Puck is dropped. Let's see if this one actually lives up to it. Quick pass to Jensen. Bremerhaven's across the blue line. Into the corner of the attacking area. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Takes the pass in the offensive zone. Takes control of the puck. The Penguins take possession in the defensive end. Keeps possession. Bremerhaven's got a hold of the puck. Pardubice's got possession at center. Scrum ensues along the boards. Pardubice's got possession of the puck. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Quick feed to Urbis. The Penguins looking against the half wall. Pardubice's got a hold of the puck now. A centering chance! Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Along the half wall with the puck. Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. Dynamo's got the puck against the boards. Good defensive stop with the poke check. The Penguins will play it in their own end. Bremerhaven's got the puck against the half wall. Dynamo's gained possession along the boards. Counts into the offensive zone now on the attack. Tries to the crease. Oh, what a stop with the stick by Godlewski's. More than half the period left to play. Still scoreless in this one. Dynamo's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. And a great save. Friesen's lugging the puck. Moving into the attacking zone. Handles the puck. Oh, and he denies him with a fantastic stop there. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Here's a shot. Godlewski's freezes the puck and opts for the whistle. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. And the defenders come up with the puck. Into the offensive end now. Here's a chance. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Radil's carrying it ahead. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Past the midway mark of the frame, we've still got zeros on the board. Pardubice's got it, and they're on the attack. Oh, what an opportunity there, and it was squandered.
Oh, you got to make good on that chance, James. This is a scoreless game. You don't get many opportunities that look that sweet.
Bremerhaven's in on the offensive attack now. Denies them on the play. Sends a pass over. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. From the point, looks to make something happen. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Pardubice's got the puck along the wall. Tries to feed it over to Zboril. Grabs the puck. And they dump the puck in, and the forwards are going to switch it up. And he takes the feed. To the front! Big save! And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Pardubice's got the puck. Takes the stretch pass here in the open ice. The Penguins have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Shot! Big time stop! With the blast! Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away. Inside the final minute of the first here. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Sends the pass over. And he comes up with a stop there. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more in a minute. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. Who will be the first to light the lamp here as play gets underway in the second? Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Dynamo is struggling with the puck throughout this game, James. I mean, they've mismanaged the puck. There's no communication or connection. They're going to have to shore that up. I mean, this is still a scoreless game. They have a chance. They just have to figure out how to correct it.
And the puck's knocked loose. And that's off a stick. Moves the puck along the half wall. Centering feed. Scores! What an opportunity and delivers.
So much of the goaltending position is tracking the puck and trying to get the sight lines, James. And with only one player in front, you might lose it for a second. But if you out-battle and out-will the person in front, you're going to find it. Unfortunately, this puck, it beats him clean.
Pardubice's got to be feeling good about themselves finally breaking through and getting one here in the second.
And that's a good one to get, James. They can finally breathe a sigh of relief as they've had possession, they've had the shots, they've had the opportunities, and finally they convert.
Oh, and just like that, steals the puck and goes the other way. Picking up a head of steam on the breakaway. Scores! Talk about swag on the finish with that one.
He does the work to get to that position on the breakaway, James, and then the pressure is on. You know you don't get these opportunities all the time. A golden one it is, and he cashes in.
The Penguins have evened things up here in period number 2. We got ourselves a new game.
Yeah, you love these games that go back and forth, and they've worked hard to get to this point, and now they got the equalizer. Giddy up.
Rocked on the play. Sends it down low. Here's a race for the loose puck. The Penguins have it now. Receives the pass. Cutting to the front of the net. Makes the save with the trapper. Through center along the wing. The Penguins gain possession in their own end. Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded.
And they're going to go. Right on the button, and this thing's over.
You got his bell rung. He really connected on that one.
Well, bye-bye to both these guys here after that.
You can certainly feel the energy in the building, and the officials will feel it as well, and they've got to maintain control here, and it's the reason these guys just got ejected.
Lets the wrister fly. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Turns the puck to the slot. Turns it aside with the glove. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Back underway as he wins the try inside the offensive zone. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Can't hang on after that hit. Still has possession. Trevor Haven's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Puts it on net. The Penguins gain control of it. Shuts him down.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Fires it. Comes up with a glove save. Handles it along the blue line. Here in the back half of this period, it's all tied up. Dynamo's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Handles the pass. Comes to the paint. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it.
Gudovsky's has been great tonight, James. I mean, he's been under siege.
Really fight here.
There's been an edge all game and a chip on the shoulder, and it results in a player down. Anytime a player's down, you know that you're going to have your teammates back. This was going to happen either way.
And drops the hammer on that one.
Yeah, the clear winner as that final punch perfectly executed and a tough one on the other end.
And after that spirited tilt, Cheryl, we know what the rule is, and these guys are done for the night.
James, they're going to hit the showers and cool off those tempers that were flaring. Anytime you fight in this league, you're going to get a major, and they're getting ejected.
Bremerhaven's got the win off that draw. Takes the pass. Moves it to Sedlak. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. The Penguins looking against the half wall. Oh, read it perfectly. What a save. Takes the feed from the left side. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Looks to set up at the point now. Sends the pass down low. Slides the puck over. Oh, a save on the play. Wow.
Grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
And as play continues, this place is still buzzing, and they're getting loud here now.
Wow, this is all about fan appreciation for that huge save. And, man, does this ever feel good? You know, you feel it right through you when you know you've made that big save, and everyone around you is appreciative.
On the attack along the boards. Quick shot. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. Well, there's not much time here before the goaltender's eyes are taken away, James, and he drops into that butterfly position. All you want to do when you can't see the puck is make yourself as big as possible, but this one has seeing eyes through traffic and finds the back of the net.
Pardubice strike late here in period number 2. What a huge momentum lifter for them.
And I don't know if they'll want the intermission, James, because you can certainly feel their temperature rising, can't you? It's when you feel that certain something coming at you. It's like a wave, and they have it right now.
Takes a bump, but hangs on to the puck. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
This is a frustrating situation, James, just taking a whack load of penalties and really unable to get any momentum in this game because they're shorthanded the whole time.
A chance to capitalize here on the power play.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Nice job to escape the zone. And he takes the dish. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play.
Bremerhaven's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
Here they come down the right side and on the attack. In close. Oh, saved it. What a stop.
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that.
Mark with the man advantage, and they make it click.
On a deflected shot, everyone always talks about the stick positioning. How about the timing to get to the slot area as well, and the ability to just tap it down and redirect it.
Pardubice's been the dominant team all night, and look at this, a 2-goal lead here late in the second.
Yeah, they've worked hard, and really they've been the dominant team, and what's shown on the scoreboard is exactly the way it should be, and they'll be heading into the intermission, and this is one of the things I didn't like as an athlete. When you were playing well, I didn't want to rest. I wanted to keep going at it.
Quick pass across to Coat. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Takes a shot. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Bremerhaven's got to find a way to get some more shot volume in this third period, James. They really haven't had much through the first 40 minutes of play, but it'll also need to be quality as the third period winds down because you don't get many opportunities, and when you do, you got to have them from high-danger scoring areas, and then you got to capitalize.
Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Nice zone entry from the middle. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And that pass attempt is deflected. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Shuts him down. Sedlak stick handling in his own zone. And he's ridden off the puck. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Shot! Scores! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back. Well, James, we have to have another look at this goal. I mean, this is just a hard-working effort goal where you out-battle and out-will your opponent. Why? You're stumbling, and while you're stumbling, your eye's still on the puck. You know exactly where you need to move it before you go down, and you execute. And as a result, it's in the back of the net.
Pardubice's won the draw in the neutral zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Bremerhaven's got a hold of it against the wall. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Picking up some steam at center ice. Here we go, puck's in deep. The Penguins will play it from the defensive zone. Plays the body into that play. The Penguins take it along the wall. And not much on that one. Dynamo's showing no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big time. Friesen's won the draw and they're on the attack. Gives him a choke with that hit. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. And he takes the pass. Scoops up the puck here. Fires it on net. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Radil's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Great defensive effort with the stick. Pardubice's got the puck along the wall. Takes the feed. Dynamo's on the attack. And he takes the feed. Redirected off a stick. And the play continues. Scores! And Locos out of the can. They are really turning up the heat.
So creative and free. And the reason why you can play free, because you're playing with a ton of confidence, not afraid to put the puck to the net and, of course, retrieve it.
Pardubice's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
Moves it to the middle, and he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. Bremerhaven's got it in their own zone.
The Penguins have been terrible tonight. I mean, right from puck drop right through the third period, they're staring up at the clock. They just want to get out of this one.
Takes the feed. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick. Headman pass. The Penguins take it from the side. Pardubice's got the puck along the boards. Couts taking it from his own end. Moves the puck along the half wall. A little crash and a banging forces the turnover. And that goes off a body. Bremerhaven's got it across the line. Shot! Oh, denied on the play! Wow!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Dynamo's up big time here in the late stages of this third period. Bremerhaven's won the draw and they'll go to work. Rocks him on the play. Picks up the puck in his own end. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. From off the boards, he sends it into the open ice. Quick pass to Kaut. Dynamo's moving it up the ice. Back to the point it goes. Misses the net. Oh, I think he wants that one back.
You know he does. Uses his physicality and his IQ to get to that scoring area, and then he whiffs it. I mean, he's going to want that one back, James.
Pardubice's got the puck in their own end. Feeds it on over to Sedlak. Under a minute to go in the third. Turns him away. Excellent stick work on the play. Bremerhaven's in now. Shot! Oh, tremendous stuff on the play! Tries to get the puck to Dvorak. And now he tries to get it across to Kaut. Gives him a whack, and the officials are going to call this one. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision.
The refs are calling a really tight game, and man, this has been a parade to the penalty box, and the entire bench looks agitated, and as a result, they keep taking more. I love the 1-3-1 set on the power play unit they used earlier. Listen, they had success, they scored, but there's so many variations off of it. I love the bumper position that can act as a decoy, allow the puck to get through to create those seams and open up those shot attack lanes.
And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. Dynamo's got it in their own zone. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Pardubice's all but got this thing wrapped up here late in the third. They have capitalized on many scoring chances tonight. Moves the puck. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Dynamo's looking to close things out here. They've been the dominant team all night. Hard to see them taking their foot off the gas now. Pardubice's won the draw. That's all she wrote from this one. Dynamo's effort tonight, an impressive one, and it really started with special teams, Cheryl.
Yeah, getting on the power play so many times, but what I loved about it, James, is that they kept the PK unit guessing. They changed it up and they made adjustments, and that's why they scored.
Great night for hockey, and we are officially underway. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Fehérvár's ready to go on the attack. Thunderous hit on the play.
Oh, and that's bone crushing, and guess what? There's going to be a stoppage in play, James, because that broke a pane of glass.
Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. Pardubice is going to start with the puck in their own end. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Takes a shot. And there's the save. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Gauntz has it in the defensive end. Pardubice is looking to break out of their own end. Sends it in front, and that's intercepted. Here they come on the attack. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Scoops up the puck now. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Great poke check on the reach. Hammers it on net. Standing tall with the save. Picked up along the boards by DeVaul. Fehérvár's got it now.
That's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Still looking for our first goal. AB-19's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Dynamo's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Takes it across the blue line. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Well, how about that for the ultimate gift?
Well, it's a present, that's for sure, James. Getting a goal on your birthday, I think it's one he'll remember. Well, he does a great job of playing these angles perfectly, so when the rebound comes out, with great timing, he's able to get his stick on the puck here, James. It's dirty, it's greasy, and it's a hard-nosed goal.
AB-19's drawn first blood here in this one by getting on the board first.
And that's exactly what you want to do. You want to play with the lead, not behind it, James. And now it's what they do next. They've created some energy for themselves. Now it's about continuing to attack and find the back of the net again.
Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Here's a shot wide of the net.
Coaches often measure scoring chances, and he does a real good job to get to that spot, but he will be disappointed. It's so difficult to get to, you want to convert when you get there.
Fehérvár's high activity in the offensive zone has resulted in them leading here midway through the first. Taken by Fehérvár. They tie it up! They tie it up with the goal!
Well, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts. This is a prime-time example of why you work on face-offs so often in practice, because when you start with possession, you get scoring chances. And when you get scoring chances, this is exactly what happens. You put it in.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Here we go. Goaltenders at the bench. They got the extra attacker out with the delayed penalty. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Running the interference plays is part of the game, but you can't impede the forward progress of your opponent. That's a 2-minute interference call.
Fehérvár's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. That's broken up in the neutral zone. Good use of the body on the play. Shakes off the coverage. Knocked around, but keeps it going. Great read with the stick. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Gauntz takes it into the offensive zone. And he gets just enough to keep it out. Dynamo's got possession while undermanned. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Here's a chance. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Here's a shot. Denied by the goaltender. Dynamo's time in the box is up, and we are back to even strength and still tied up here.
Well, a really nice job by this PK unit, James. Just negating scoring opportunities. Good goaltending as well. Got to be your best killer, but finding ways to get it down the ice and keeping this game tied.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Stows him in front.
You see goaltenders working on reaction time all the time. Why? For shots like this, you just have to react. It's instincts that make the save.
Well past the midway mark of this period, we got a tie game. Dynamo's won the faceoff. Centering feed! Moves it again! Oh, and he comes up with a stop! There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Sedlak's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. With possession along the wall. And that's poked away by Sedlak. Handles the puck. Passes it over. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Here's a short pass to Cheek. Pardubice's got possession of the puck. Off the boards and up the middle now. Shot! Turns it aside with the pad. And the puck's booted away. Here's a chance, sends it in front. And that's stopped. Oh, look at this. They are really starting to apply the pressure now. Cutting to the net. Oh, what a collision. Here's the shot. There's the save. Tremendous pressure here in the offensive end. Moves it to the boards. And the team comes up with it. Here's a hit. Oh, thunderous collision there. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Pardubice's got the puck behind the net. Slides it diagonally to Coat. Puts it on net. And one last save. There you go. Period number one is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number two. Stay with us. And the opening face-off here in period number two is about set. You can tell we're in for a good one because almost every fan is in their seats here as we are still tied with the second getting underway. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
AB19's been outshot in this game, James, and I think it's because they're a step behind. They're going to have to find some urgency in those first 5 strides if they want to get the puck with any type of speed, and they also have to fight for the interior of the ice. They've been on the perimeter all game long.
Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Dynamo's got the puck against the boards. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. From point blank. Great save from in tight.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes a save.
Dynamo's looking to break out. Maintains control of the puck. Fires it. Oh, he comes up with a stop as he got the glove on it. Takes a shot. He scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net. You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
Pardubice's gone up by 1 here in the second period, and I like that jump in their step we're starting to see here now.
We've really seen an uptick in their momentum in the last few shifts, and they're rewarded with that goal, James. They've got to continue to attack the net, ski downhill, and not be afraid to get to the paint.
Ahead of steam now towards the front. Quick shot, and it goes off a stick and off to the side. Slides the cross ice pass. And he can't hang on after that hit. And it's a quick pass to Kaut. A chance in the rush here. Sends it across. Great save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Dynamo's lead here in the second period, a direct result of being the more aggressive team offensively. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. AB-19's got the puck in the defensive end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Takes the feed at the back end. And some textbook body contact there. Loses the coverage there. Radil's got it in the offensive zone. Takes it from the other side of the blue line. Sends a pass over. Takes it across the blue line. Pardubice's got a hold of it along the wall. And he takes the feed. And still using the stick to poke the puck away. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Past the midway mark of the frame, Pardubice's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Fehérvár's got it along the wall. Doesn't reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Oh, it stayed out! It stayed out! What a save!
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save. Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
Dynamo's done a nice job of generating pucks on net, and as a result, they lead here in the second. Pardubice's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing.
Our first opportunity to look at the power play unit set to go to work.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
And that's broken up. Tries to get it over to Cheek. AB-19's got the puck short-handed. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. Takes a whack, but still hangs on. Pardubice's gained possession along the boards. Kaut's got the puck. Takes a shot. Glove save. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Brown's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. And a good read to get possession there with the two centermen tangled up. And manages to clear the zone. This power play only has time for one more rush.
They'll have to play with urgency and not just skate the puck, but move it fast.
10 seconds on the clock.
takes the feed at the point. Fehérvár's penalty-killing unit delivers in a big way. Both sides back to even strength.
Well, this power play unit was stagnant, James. They didn't create any offense. They didn't get any pucks to the net, and there were really no chances.
Dynamo's been bringing the heat offensively all night long, and they continue to lead here late in this middle frame. Fehérvár's got a hold of the puck. AB-19's moving it into the offensive end. Oh, stops him with the glove. Great reflexes there. Here in the later stages of this period, we've got a 2-1 game. Dynamo's taking possession in their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Feeds it over. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Moves it quickly over to Brown. Receives the pass. Caught. Dynamo's got the puck. Fehérvár's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Handles the puck at the point. Right in the low slot. It's in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Tying seconds, and he makes the save. Two periods down, one more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. Dynamo's got the lead early in this third period. They have been a high-volume shooting squad tonight. Skates to the crease. Solid hit on the play. Over the line they come. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Taken along the wall by Campbell. Grabs it in his own end. Campbell's got it against the boards. And that one's turned away. Pardubice's got control of it now from their own end. Campbell's moving the puck through his own zone. Great extension on his part to poke it away. There's the physical side. Dynamo's through center and now in the offensive end. Quick pass to Sedlak. Centering to the middle. And that doesn't go as it's off a stick. Finds some space in the corner. Back to the point, they set it up. Quick feed to Gaunce. AB-19's got it in their own zone. Cuts to the front, and he gets just enough of it to keep it out from the back of the net.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Back to the blue line. Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Play continues here, but this crowd still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way, so when you have it, you embrace it.
And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Dynamo's working the transition through the middle of the ice. Fehérvár's got the puck in their own end. Still keeps a hold of it.
I was never expected to score, James, so this never really bothered me. I was always on the defensive side of it. But listen, the goaltenders had to make some huge save. Everyone's talking about the chances. How about the tenders and their positioning and the ability to move within the net?
Fires it on net. Denied by the goaltender. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Well, with a one-goal lead, there There's a small margin of error, James, and to protect it, you can't be in the box. Now they're short-handed, and they got to find a way to kill it off.
Fehérvár's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Power plays are a funny thing, especially when you're down by one, James. You have to act as if you are the hunter, and you have to possess that puck and attack.
Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Gains the zone from the right. And that's knocked away. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage.
Well, James, sometimes on a power play with more time and space, you can get lulled to sleep, and that's exactly what this has been happening here, as it's been lackluster, unable to even get a shot on net so far.
Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. And they win that neutral zone draw. Dynamo's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Moves around along the half wall. And that goes off a player. Dynamo's got the puck. Pardubice's got a chance to work the transition game now shorthanded. And it's a much-needed kill as the penalty expires.
Well, often in hockey we say timing is everything, and when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity on the power play, you have to cash in, and the whole bench knows that that was a missed opportunity.
Moves it to Messner. Snaps one here on the slot, and the puck dies with the Trapper save. Pardubice's offense, the story tonight as they lead it here in this third period. Dynamo's got a hold of the puck. Sends the pass over. Handles the pass. Pardubice's got the puck against the half wall. Dishes it off. AB19's got a hold of the puck now. Pardubice's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Denies them in close.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Fires it into the offensive zone. Pardubice's on the attack. And they keep the pressure on. Slides it across. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Berger's got the puck in his own zone. Takes the pass. Along the half wall with the puck. On the wraparound. Drop around, attempt denied. What a stop as he was locked in on that one.
Yeah, James, he'd sealed the one post and then recognized that the shooter is going around the goal line and going to do the wraparound. He pushed across and made a brilliant save.
Here's a short pass to Campbell. Dynamo's looking to break out of their own end. Puck picked up in the open ice. Great pressure with the stick. Takes control of the puck. Battle along the wall. And some good footwork to kick it away. Rocks him. Now a quick pass to Campbell. From a tough angle. Oh, no! Lock as it goes off the outside of the post. draw, and we are now underway. Moves it quickly over to Green. The Tigers play it along the wing. Bremerhaven's got the puck along the wall. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Puck battle along the boards. Long pass across the ice. Pass back to the point. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. And he slides it quickly to Lear. Slides the puck over. The Tigers carry it along the wall. Shot! Great blocker stopped by Godlewski's. Bremerhaven's got a hold of it against the wall. The Tigers look to start the transition game. Shot! No room for that one to get through. Great cross-ice pass. Pass to Jensen. The Tigers gain possession in their own end. And he takes the dish. How did he stop that one? Bremerhaven's gained the line and into the zone. Passes it over. The Penguins have it in the offensive zone. Works it across to Szymanski. Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. Jostled off the puck. Scott's got it now deep inside his own end. Bremerhaven's got possession here in the neutral zone. The Tigers have it from their own end. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. The Tigers gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Blocked in front. Scoops up the puck. Here's a shot. Scores!
This is exactly why you send bodies to the front of the net, James. You want to create a screen, and the goaltender drops into the butterfly position as a default and is battling to find the puck. Can't find it and beats him clean.
The Tigers have finally delivered the game's first goal past the midway mark of period number 1.
It was a long time coming here, James, as both teams exchange chances, and they're the first one to capitalize.
And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. They've got numbers. Bremerhaven's got a hold of it along the wall. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Takes it to the front. Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. Bremerhaven's got the puck along the boards. Slides it back to the blue line. And he'll opt to play the puck here. Slides the puck up from the left side. Takes a shot. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Oh, look at this. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Takes it to the net. And he comes up with the glove save. Straubing's open things up here in the first as a result of their offense tonight. The Tigers will start off on the attack after winning the draw. They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting 2 in a row, back-to-back. Here they come.
Straubing's on a mission tonight. Boy, do they look dialed in.
They look dialed in, and they look fast. There's so much motion. Everyone is moving, and when they're moving, they're disrupting coverage and giving themselves lots of looks at the net. And they've been rewarded with a couple goals.
Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Big time stop there. Takes that pass back at the point. Off a stick. Good hook to bump him off the puck. The Penguins gain control of the puck. Gains the zone. Here's a shot. Oh, and that's just on the side of the net.
Well, this is a product of the game being so fast. James just wants to get rid of it and fires it wide.
Green's lugging the puck. Quick pass to McKenzie. Here's a chance. And that one's stopped. And he takes the pass. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. And a great save. And he keeps possession. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Oh, what a stop with the blocker by Godlewski's. Bremerhaven's gained possession along the boards. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Takes the feed. There's the horns. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Hang on, James. This is not going to count. Look at the bodies down there. The goaltender had no chance of playing the puck. This is definitely goaltender interference.
Look at this. No change in the score as that goal was waved off, and we are ready to drop the puck again. Bremerhaven's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. The Penguins played along the boards. Here's a shot. Puts it off the outside of the frame.
Bremerhaven's been getting closer to the net and getting better looks. That one goes off the pipe. If this game is close, then get another one. They can get right back in it.
Great read in the offensive zone by McKenzie. Bremerhaven's got possession of the puck. And some nice footwork to free the puck up to his teammate. Irvis plays it against the boards. Oh, they just got enough of that to keep it out.
Now, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Straubing's been very active offensively here early in the second period, and they continue to lead. The Tigers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Takes the bank pass feed. Straubing's got the puck along the wall. Shot! Makes the save. And he takes the feed. Into the offensive end now. Quick feed to out. Nothing!
Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick in a primetime scoring area, it's not about threading the needle. And when you try and thread it, sometimes you miss. And that's what happened there.
Bremerhaven's got the puck in their own end. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Straubing's got the puck. Through the neutral zone and along the boards. Here they come. Quick feed down low. Moves it to Noche. From off the boards, takes the feed inside the zone. What a stop! Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. And he hangs on to the puck. Delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle stops the play. The Tigers will now be undermanned with a cross-checking penalty. Bremerhaven sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Sidesteps the check. Fantastic save!
McIntyre's made a great quality shot look easy. I mean, he is so efficient. He's dialed in, he tracks, and he makes the save.
Puck dumped in. The Penguins have it against the wall. Sends the pass in front. Misses. Grabbed along the boards by Green. You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, and you can see and feel that coming. couldn't you, James? And man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
They are really starting to apply the pressure here in the offensive end. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Feeds the puck over. Wicked stuff by the goaltender. Moves the puck over to Grant. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. The Penguins gain possession. Grabs the puck. The Penguins in transition at center. And he sidesteps the check there. And that's off a stick. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Slides it to Lear. The Tigers move the puck in the defensive zone. McKenzie's going to play it against the half wall. Puts it on net. Oh, what a save in front.
The shot comes in the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
The Penguins cross the blue line and are on the attack. Oh, he has the answer there with a fantastic stop. Moves the puck up to St. Denis. And that's poked away. Takes the feed. Dumps it in. Here's a short pass to Braun. Loses his balance on the play. Slides that one right across the blue line. And that takes guts to get in front of that one. Moves it quickly over to Braun. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Handles it along the blue line. Poked away in the defensive end. Nice hit on the play there. Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. Straubing's outplayed the opposition tonight, particularly offensively, as they lead it early in this third period. Here we go. Put up or shut up for both teams here in this third period. We are underway. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Bremerhaven's got to switch the momentum here in the third period. Through the first 40 minutes, I felt like they were flat. They're lucky that this game is still close because their feet really weren't under them. If they can play urgent in these final 20 minutes and get some good shot selections and cash in on one of them, they're going to build momentum and have an opportunity at this game.
Great forecheck by McKenzie. Moves the puck. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. The Tigers will play it in their own end. Take possession in the defensive end. Tries to feed it across. Bremerhaven's across the blue line. Oh, set that hit up perfectly. Lots of time left in this period. We've got a 2-0 game here tonight. The Tigers win the defensive zone faceoff. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Oh, he caught all of that. What a save by Godlewski's. From center, they get into the attacking area. On the attack along the boards. The Tigers gain possession along the wall. Scott's cross the line and gain the zone. What a save by Godlewski's. Nice feed from the right wing. Great reach with the poke check. Oh, a clutch save.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
And it's kicked away. The Penguins have it now. Here they come up along the wing. Fires it! And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit.
The medical staff is waiting at the bench here, looking at him to get off the ice, but he is really struggling in significant pain.
Feeds it over! Scores! And that's 3!
pedal to the metal.
Straubing's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Battle along the wall. The Penguins get a hold of the puck along the boards. Fribourg-Gotteron's in on the offensive attack now. Quick shot!
McIntyre's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent.
The Tigers continue to lead big here in this third period. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. McIntyre's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. More than half the frame has been played here. The Tigers now lead by 3. They win the draw and go on the attack. Turned aside with the glove by McIntyre. And now he moves it quickly to Connolly. Handles the puck. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the face-off. Fribourg-Gotteron's won the face-off. Denies him, he got all of it. And he loses control here. Hammers the shot. Oh, an unbelievable stop by McIntyre. Here's a chance. Scores! And a little sign of life here on the ice as they try to get back into it.
Yeah, a little bit of a momentum swing right here, and now they've got to layer it, which means they've got to have that next shift where they attack and have the mindset to drive the net.
Let's see if it's sustainable now. Fribourg-Gotteron's got to dig down and see if they've got a couple more of those on their sticks tonight.
If only they could start that way, hey, James?
No
but they
kidding.
need to look to finish with desperation and urgency if they want to give themselves an opportunity to even get their tender out.
The Penguins are across the line and into the offensive end. Feeds it down low. Oh, that just sounded painful. A chance right in front. Stopped by the goaltender.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save, no rebound to boot.
A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Puck grab by Clark. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Here's a pass in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. And they take possession here in the offense. Scores! And just like that, they take that momentum away.
Well, that's a huge shift. I mean, listen, their opponent scores, and instead of allowing them to build the confidence on it, they stomp it out right away. That's exactly what you want to do if you want to be a competitive team.
The Tigers are having themselves a night, and they probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't if you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers. I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
The Penguins take it along the wall. Dishes it off. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Noche. Slides it across. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. And mercifully, now just seconds left in this one. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Szymanski is going off for cross-checking. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Shuts him down. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. And they get the puck out of the zone, and that's a break for the squad.
Oh, yeah, this PK unit, they're out there for a reason, James. You have to be able to clear the puck, and it's easier said than done, but they make no mistake this time.
Quick pass to Green. Tries to get it to Melnick. Straubing's crossed the line and on the attack. The Penguins will play it from the defensive zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. And he slides it quickly to Friesen. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
That's all she wrote from this one tonight. courts here. Champions League action in store. Puck is dropped. Let's do this hockey. Takes a hit, but still hangs on to the puck. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Penalty coming up here.
We always want to dictate pace when you start a game, and now they're back on their heels, taking the minor penalty. Looks like they weren't ready to go.
The Tigers will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
An opportunity here to go up by 1 on the power play. You know they've worked on this in practice. It's something to do, your repetitions. This is what prepares you to be big in these moments.
Scott's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Pardubice's got the puck after winning the defensive zone face-off. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Well, he's going to get the hooking call, and often this is a result of not keeping your feet moving. So yes, you reach, yes, you lean in with your stick, and you get the hooking call.
The Tigers roll out their man advantage unit, and they've got lots of time with this 5-on-3.
With all this time on the 5-on-3, yes, you can be more patient, but you don't want to get lulled to sleep on the outside. You have to move the coverage a little bit outside of the middle of the ice to be able to open up those lanes and execute.
Grabs the puck here in their own end. And they clear that puck. Quick feed to Braun. Sends a pass over. The Tigers pick up steam and are on the attack. Sends the puck across. The Tigers play the puck from the back of the net. Pumped away. Scores! While putting the special in special teams. It's a power play tally.
Well, it's all about specialty teams, and it often makes a difference. And right now, there was pass execution, and they found a way to attack the net. This is just a great goal, James, and just reiterates that in today's game, the hands are separate from the body. He's stumbling and still has his eyes on the puck. Not in the greatest position, but manages to get a shot off that beats the tender.
The Tigers are on the board quickly in this one, and a nice start here, the way that they've been moving the puck around.
Well, a really great start for them, James. It's all about getting everyone into the game, establishing some pressure, and finding a way to get on the board. They do just that. Now they've established a 1-0 lead. It's about holding it and pushing for more now.
Straubing's ready to go on the attack. Takes the feed from his own end.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Pardubice's PK unit gets their man out of the box.
Szymanski's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Passes it over to Green. Moves it to McKenzie. Dynamo's looking to break out of their own end. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Still lots of time left in the period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Dynamo's taking possession in their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Straubing's on the attack. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. And they score on the delayed penalty. They make it count.
Well, they do make it count, James. Now, it will negate their power play opportunity, but hey, when you capitalize, you don't get the power play.
The Tigers have had way more chances offensively, and as a result, they're leading in this one. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. And there's another penalty call against the home team. These fans are frustrated. Shell, I think these calls are legit. I just think that the fans are wondering, what about the other side here?
Well, yeah, they got to be expecting to get one soon here, as it is one-sided. It's so hard for a team to get into the game when there's no flow because you keep parading yourself to the box. Well, I really like them working off the 1-3-1 sequence that they were successful on earlier, James. It really opens up the ice. So you're using and stretching the entire zone. And listen, there's a lot of ice for the defense to cover. So you can look to the flanks, you can look to the bumper, but a lot of options off of it.
Scooped up along the wall by Braun. Moves the puck more to the middle. Straubing's got it behind the net. It's a 2-on-1. Across the line. Dishes it off. What a save! Oh my goodness, I thought they had it there off the rush. Sedlak's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. And he handles a cross-ice pass. Green's got it along the wing. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Sedlak. And they continue to apply pressure here. And now it's to Brett. Dynamo's killed the penalty.
Being on a power play is a privilege, James. Trust me, I know. I was never on it. When you get out there, you have to have some urgency and find a way to get it to the middle of the ice and get some opportunities on net. There was none of that.
Takes a shot. Oh, and he stretched up with the glove to stop that one. The Tigers continue to lead midway through the first. They have really put on an offensive clinic so far. Straubing's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. Oh, what a great glove save on the play! Past the midway mark in this period, the Tigers are currently sitting in the driver's seat leading 2-0. Straubing's won the draw. Moves the puck into the attacking area. And he takes the feed. Big time stop there. Picked up along the wall by Melnick. Sends it in deep. Pardubice's got a hold of it against the wall. Here's a short pass to Radil. Receives the pass. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. And now it's over to Melnick. The Tigers looking against the half wall. Here's a shot. And that's blocked from someone in front. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here's a shot. Big time blocker stopped by McIntyre. Pokes it away in his own end. Angles it over to Clark. Shot. Denies him.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Looks to set up at the point now. Snaps it onto the net. Denies it in front. The Tigers wanted to put a lot of pucks on net going into this one, and they have delivered on that, leading late in the first. Dynamo's got the win off that draw. And it's a quick pass to Coat. Drives to the sweet spot. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. The Tigers take it across the line. Clears it on net. Oh, how did he stop that one? Wow. Absolutely rocks him on the play, and that sends a message to the bench. There's the punt. 20 minutes in the books, second period just around the corner. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Straubing's got a 2-goal lead heading into the second period, and I'm not surprised, actually, just a little surprised it's not more. They've dictated pace and tempo. They've been aggressive and hounded pucks. But in particular, one of the reasons why they've been most successful is they found the shooting lanes and they're putting the puck to the net.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Cutting to the front of the net, scores!
Well, your coach is preaching all the time. Take away the eyes of the goaltender. What does that mean? It means you get yourself in front of that net, whether it's a double stack, a double screen, whatever you can do so that the goaltender can't find the puck. And he couldn't. As he drops to that butterfly, he tries to make himself as big as possible, but he can't catch up to the puck.
Pardubice's found some offense, and now they suddenly have made this game a lot more interesting here in the second.
And they changed the momentum. You can see it in the body language and the confidence. They've got themselves within striking distance of an even game.
Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Solid check to slow him down. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Slides the puck down low. Tries to tuck it in. Great save by the Tendy on the wraparound.
Well, you got to have a strong push if you want to be able to go post to post, kids, and that's exactly what he does to make the save.
Borchardt's got a hold of the puck behind the net. Big time play right there. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on.
McKenzie's just trying to get back on his feet here. I mean, that was a tough hit right through the body. I'm sure he's still feeling the effects of that one.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Pardubice's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Dynamo's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Oh, look at this chance. Shot! And that's deflected off someone in front. With the bank pass. The Tigers scoop it up along the boards. Through center. The Tigers are on the attack. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Dynamo's got a hold of it along the wall. Pardubice's got the puck against the boards. Shot attempt completely fails on that. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Oh, he'll feel that one. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Big play inside the defensive zone. 3-on-1, look out! From the crease! Oh, a glorious opportunity squandered as they missed! From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Shot! And he's got that one! The Tigers gain the zone. Back to the point it goes. Pardubice's got the puck along the wall. Gains the zone through center. Moves it quickly over to Radil. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by McIntyre! The Tigers continue to lead in the second. They have been the busier team in the shot department, and as a result, they lead. Lear's won it in their own end. Straubing's in transition. Reaches out and uses the stick. And loses possession after a solid hit. Straubing's regained possession of the puck. Pinned up along the boards. Taken along the wall by Brandt. Tests it over. And he makes the save. Straubing's got the puck in the defensive end. With possession along the wall. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. Takes a shot. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by McIntyre. Sends it over to McKenzie. Here's a shot. And there's a glove save on the play. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Here in the late goings of the period, it's a 2-1 hockey game. Straubing's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Pardubice's got the puck. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Here's a chance. Scores! And as they say in street hockey, new game!
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal. And they get the equalizer, James, and really they've been rewarded for their efforts. They got down in this game, but they continue to chip away press, and now they find themselves at evens.
Pardubice's offensive pressure has resulted in an equalizer here tonight.
As an athlete, you always know the end of the period is critical time, and you want to maintain pressure, and you want to gain momentum heading into the third. That goal did just that.
Feeds it over. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Quick pass to Sedlak. Straubing's got control of it now from their own end. And nearing the final minute of the second. And that's a great heads-up play by Sedlak. Trying to get back on the attack now. Right on the doorstep. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Lets it go. And that's blocked away. And that'll... bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. This one's still deadlocked as we are now underway here in the third. Quick feed to Brad. And that goes off course off a body. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers.
Well, I've really liked their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they convert it on it. They do a great job in transition, and they recognize they have the number. So on the odd man rush, they've got someone driving the net, pulling the D back, and guess what? They capitalize on the space that they're given.
Dynamo's on their way to victory if they can hold down this lead through the rest of the third.
Well, it's all about game management, but they can't just sit back and hold on. Otherwise, their opponent, they will look to attack, and they will take advantage. Put them back on their heels. Be in the offensive zone where they can't get an opportunity to attack you.
Right up the gut into the offensive end. Here's a shot, and the save. Sends the pass over. Moves the puck along the half wall. Moves it over to Lear. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Straubing's ready to go on the attack. Shot! Big time stop!
Goaltender spends so much time doing cracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Now a quick pass to Brad. Great save by the goaltender to stay with that tip. Straubing's had a lot of shots on goal, but they're going to need to finish in order to get back into this one here in the third. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Dynamo's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Pardubice's got it along the wall. Snaps one on net, and that's blocked in traffic. Pardubice's got a hold of the puck now. And he loses control of the puck. Gains the zone along the right wall. Takes it across the blue line. Oh, hammered over the boards, and look where he lands.
Oh, man, he's in the laps of his opponent, and it's easier said than done to get out of there. You got to scoop.
It's a 2-on-1. Passes it over. Huge steal in his own end. And that's knocked away by Dvorak. And a great save.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Shuts him down. Up along the wing. Moves around along the half wall. Moves it to Radil. The Tigers have the puck now.
You can feel the energy in the building right now in this tight game. The pressure is on. You have to find a way to embrace it at this moment.
Dynamo's got the puck along the boards. And some good footwork to kick it away. And things starting to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Handles the pass up to the middle of the ice. Can't maintain possession after that hit. The Tigers look to start the transition game. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. And that's a great heads up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Straubing's got the puck against the half wall. What a steal in his own end. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Big time stop there. And the puck's kicked free. Lear's taking it from his own end. The Tigers move to the offensive zone. Here's the pass. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Straubing's running out of time. They need to find a goal here quickly as they trail late in the third. Dynamo's won the defensive zone draw. Loose puck battle along the boards. And some fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. Dynamo's got the puck against the half wall. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there.
Well, we saw the hit, James, and we know how hard it was, so it's not surprising to see that he is laboring, really struggling to get back to the bench.
Dynamo's got a hold of the puck. Less than 60 seconds to play in this tight one. And that's blocked with the stop. Straubing's looking to break out. Puck sent over to Braun. Gaining steam here on the attack. To the front with the middle. Scores! A massive goal here in the third, and we're tied.
Yeah, and they're on their toes now, and their opponent are on their heels, and this is the critical time of the game now. Face-off gets set up. They'll want possession. Well, this is a hard-working goal as well, James. You got to fight for that inner area of the ice, you know, and when you're in that low slot area, it ain't easy to get to that spot. And then when that puck is on your stick, you know that you're going to come into some heavy traffic. Great job to find the back of the net.
The Tigers have jumped right back into this one, and not a moment too soon in the third.
Oh, we have ourselves a game here, don't we, James? And this is what everyone wants. They love these nail-biters right to the finish.
Trying to engage a little physicality here. And now it's grabbed by McKenzie. Great chance and an even better save. Great score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts have led to that opportunity. Well, that's an incredible push to finish off the third period here, James. You're urgent on the puck. You find a way to get it to the net, and now that could wind up as the game-winning goal. This is a real deflator for your opponent.
Straubing's looking to close things out here. They've been the dominant team all night. Hard to see them taking their foot off the gas now. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. The Tigers move it in. Cuts into the paint. He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set.
And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Straubing's won the draw in the neutral zone. Connolly's got the puck. Dynamo's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. And there's the final horn, bringing this one up. Some of the best in Europe are ready to go at it. The Tigers are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Puts it on net. Scores! And they're on the board quickly in this one.
Well, it's because they were ready, James. I mean, the first 5 strides right from puck drop were urgent, and when you're aggressive and you're urgent on the puck, you find a way to put it in. Well, this is just a fabulous shot. When you're in that high slot area, you know that you're going to be closed upon quickly, so you got to have a quick release. That's the first thing. And the second thing is the accuracy. If it's quick and it's on, you're going to score.
The Tigers take advantage of some home cooking, and look at this, they're on the board quickly in this one.
Talk about a quick start, James, and really making the away team work harder, and this is something they didn't want to see when the home team gets the advantage and gets on the board early in the frame.
Straubing's looking to break out of their own end. And here's the pass to McKenzie. And the pass is picked off. Stopped by the goaltender. Picked up along the boards by Connolly. Gets it over to Brandt. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. And that caroms off a body in the lane. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. We're still in the early stages of this period. The Tigers lead it 1-0. Fehérvár's got a hold of the puck. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Fires it, and he catches that one with the glove. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Off the draw, and he ties up his opponent. Sends it in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Slides it over with pace to Noche. Oh, he caught him in the open ice.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Straubing's ahead 1-0. AB19's got it in the defensive zone. Across the line from center. We got a penalty coming up here. Grabs the puck. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Important task for the PKers ahead of them, up by 1, and a real opportunity to protect it.
First chance of the night here on the man advantage.
Well, they earn this a power play, James, through hard work, and it's an opportunity to even the score here. They need to find a way to execute and get back to the even score.
Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, he blocked him!
Oh, that's gotta feel terrible, James. I mean, he finished his hit right through his check.
Right up Main Street and on the attack. Fehérvár's gained possession along the boards. Handles the pass. Quick shot. Here's a chance. And he puts it into his own net. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. AB19's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Feeds the puck to Melnick. Gaining momentum up along the side. Fehérvár's got the puck now. Gaining momentum along the wing. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Grabs it in his own end. Here's a short pass to Lear. Takes it into the slot. That knocks him off the puck. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Takes a shot. Oh, that's blocked. What a stop by McIntyre. Carries it across the line. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We got a tie game. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. The Tigers gain possession in their own end. Moves it quickly over to McKenzie. The Tigers carry it along the wall. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Takes the pass. Fehérvár's moving it into the offensive end. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Dishes it off. Right in front with the shot. Delayed penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
You can see the frustration as he slams the penalty box door, James. That's his second of the period, and he knows he's put his team in a bad spot.
AB19's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Well, they've already scored on the power play tonight, James, and if it ain't broke, you don't fix it. The coach has got them all ready to go, fired up. They've worked endlessly on this setup, and man, is it working tonight.
Oh, what a smart heads-up play. Looks to make a play over to Campbell. AB19's through center and now in the offensive end. And they'll dump it in. Fehérvár's got a hold of it against the wall. AB19's got it in their own zone. Slides the puck over. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. They move the puck out of harm's way. Quick pass to Brown. And that carries off a stick. Straubing's got the puck along the wall. Good clearing attempt to breathe. Still tied here as the power play fails to come up with a goal. What a glove save by McIntyre! Here in the later stages of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Good heads-up play to sneak in there on the tie-up and come up with the puck. Quick feed to Melnick. And he stakes that one with the glove.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Fehérvár's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Takes the feed at the back end. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Moves inside. Gets the glove on it. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Fehérvár's taking possession in their own end. And he takes the dish. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner.
Hey fans, don't forget our 50-50 draws coming up in the middle of the third period.
Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. Well, let's see who comes out hungrier here in this second as we are still tied. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Tigers really haven't generated anything offensively, and I believe it starts in their defensive end, James. They're not connected. They're not getting exits that create speed through the neutral zone, and their opponent's doing a good job to shut it down. They have a minority of the shots, but they're lucky it's still tied. They can get back in this game.
The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Lots of time left in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Fehérvár's got the puck along the wall. Straubing's got possession of the puck. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Well, look at this, Cheryl. Here we go. The parade is officially underway.
It certainly is, and everyone in the building, you can hear the crowd just jeering with their frustration, including everyone on the bench, completely deflated right now.
A non-stop procession with the penalty box for the home team. Fehérvár's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Having success earlier on the power play, they recognize where the openings have been. But what I love about it is they're not afraid to change it up. The motion on this power play and these sequences have really been the reason they've been successful.
Moves it to Gauntz. And the puck departs the zone. Play is called for offside. Another face-off looming here on this power play. The Tigers take control of the face-off. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. And he takes the pass. Fehérvár's gained the line and into the zone. And that's poked away by Green. And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. AB19's got the puck. Fehérvár's got it in their own zone. Shakes off the coverage. Shot! Tremendous stop by McIntyre! Turns another aside!
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Takes the feed. Denies him on the play. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. It's all tied up. Snatches the puck with the two centermen locked up. Fehérvár's in now. Can hang on to the puck after taking a knock. And he makes the save. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. Cheeks won the draw here in the offensive zone. And he gets in front of it to block it. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. Gauntz looks around. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Slides it across. And he slides it quickly to Gauntz. And that goes off the player in front. Straubing's got a hold of it along the wall. Here's a short pass to Noche. Straubing's on the attack. AB19's got the puck in their own end. And he takes a shot. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. All alone. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Here's a blast. Oh, and it's another save on the play. Up the neutral zone now. Great defensive effort with the stick. Scoops up the puck here. Keeps possession. AB19's ready to go on the attack. Grabbed along the boards by St. Denis. Scoops up the puck now. Fehérvár's got it into the offensive zone. Into the corner of the attacking area. And that doesn't reach the net. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. To the low slot. Jabs the puck away. Passes it over. Oh, what a glove save there. He read that perfectly.
Well, he's flashing the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
More than half the period has expired. We are all tied up in this one. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Through center along the wing. Feeds it over. Gives them nothing in front.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, we got a tie game. Straubing's won the draw. Feeds it over to Scott. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. The Tigers take possession in the defensive end. Looking to set up offensively. Fires it on net. Oh, glove save and a beauty. Centers are set. Face-off ready to resume play. Fehérvár is going to start with the puck in their own end. On the attack along the boards. And he takes the feed. The Tigers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. AB-19's moving it along the wing. Great poke check on the reach. Pinned up along the boards. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action. And right after we get a clean sheet of ice. 2 down, 1 to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. And we are underway here in the third, still tied. Scooped up along the wall by Campbell. And the puck's knocked loose. Moves it quickly over to Lear. Shot! Denies him with the pad. Here's the shot. AB-19's got a hold of the puck now.
Green's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. Nice dish from the left wing. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Lear. From in close. Proper save.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because with the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Now you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Fehérvár's got it against the boards. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Into the offensive end now. Takes the feed. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. AB-19's looking to break out. Through the neutral zone and along the boards, here they come. And a strong physical collision on the play there. And that's taken away. From the point, looks to make something happen. Fehérvár's regained possession of the puck. That opportunity's rejected. Still lots of time left here in this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Burgers won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. There's a great save on an excellent chance there. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. Teams are lined up and we are ready to take this draw. Fehérvár's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Picked off in the open ice. Berger's going to play it against the half wall. Moves the puck. The Tigers cross the line and gain the zone. He grabs the puck here at the point.
It's been a low-scoring affair, James, but it's been entertaining on both sides, just unable to finish. And as an athlete, this can be very frustrating. You're squeezing the stick tighter and tighter with every miss.
Denies him on the one-timer. Into the offensive zone. There's the physical side. Handles the puck. Passes it to Lear. Shot. Too many bodies in the way. Gauntz carries the puck in his own zone. sends it in on the attack. Tries to feed it over to McKenzie. Straubing's crossed the line and on the attack. Taken by Lear. And makes the save. The Tigers played along the boards. Fehérvár's got the puck in the defensive end. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Connolly's picking up steam. He got all of that hit. Borchardt's got it against the boards. Sends it in front. And the puck is snagged and covered up for a whistle. Here in the late goings of the period, it's all tied up. And with the centers tied up, he scores! There is the go-ahead goal!
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important. I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him, and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
The Tigers with a huge goal here in this third period. Now buckle up, and can they hang on?
Oh, I think it's more than hanging on, James. They got to continue to attack, and they've got to manage the puck. I mean, yes, it's the third period. There's a lot of runway left here. It's only a one-goal game.
Quick pass to Chief. Moves along the boards with some purpose. The Tigers gain control of the puck. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. AB-19's got control of it now from their own end. Chief's got it in the offensive zone. And he rings the post!
AB-19's players are frustrated. They know that you don't get the great looks all the time in the game, and they also know how close this one is. They have to find a way to stay confident, continue with the game plan as they press towards the offensive zone.
Carries it in. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. And a great save! Puck scooped up by McIntyre. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. The Tigers win the draw on their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Centering feed! Oh, and he just couldn't properly connect with that shot. Battle along the boards. Quick pass across to Brett. And a heads-up kick pass over to his teammate. Gets a piece of it and will play on. And that brings it into this one here this evening. The Tigers found a way to win this one despite chasing the game more than dictating the play tonight.
Yeah, they certainly didn't have control of the game. The puck wasn't on their stick very